Greetings and blessings, dear friends in the spirit. One. It's Eddie Luisi. How are you? It's been a couple of weeks. I've had a busy couple of weeks and weekends, so I didn't do any videos. So please forgive me. But I remember listening to a Robcast from Rob Bell, and he's up to 200, episode 200. Is that crazy? But at one time he was saying that sometimes you need a little rest, and sometimes just need to slow down and not just keep on doing things. So I took his advice. I slowed down. I didn't do any videos for a couple of weeks, but I'm back. So today's message is called The Light That Is You. I'm going to read a little paragraph from 3 Minutes a Day, the Christophers. As you can see in the background, that's my website, Fences Coming Down. Is that cool or what? I also wrote, I changed the title. We're now called A God-Centered Community that welcomes everyone. The Internal Church of God, where we are all one. The Internal Church of God, that's in here. In here, we're all spirit, we're all light, we're all love, we're all one. There's no religions, there's no different races, colors, we're all one. Okay, so the light that is you. This is called mentor. I see the light in everyone. Jesus called 12 to be his disciples, yet he mentored many more people. He taught not only in sayings and parables, but also in the way he lived his life. His compassion, his refusal to judge others, his constant reliance on prayer and connection with God, and his exhortation to forgive demonstrated a way of life that touched those around him. Jesus never set himself apart as special, but sought to teach each one to recognize and use the power within, the light that is you. Each day I have opportunities to show compassion, to withhold judgment and offer encouragement, and to bring a peaceful presence to a situation. The Christ light shines through me and allows others to see a new light in themselves. I demonstrate the possibilities of living a life grounded in faith. And from James chapter 2, verse 18, show me your faith apart from your works, and I, by my works, will show you my faith. So one reason why I started off with this, and it says mentor, because 2 weeks ago, when I was very busy, I was part of the Future Now Media and Entertainment weekend. And I have notes here. Peggy Kim is the creator and president and founder of it. 2 Thursdays ago, we spent all day at the New School in New York City, and there were around 150 students, maybe more, from all over the United States, and even a couple, I think, came from China, and around 45 mentors, top pros in the business of media and television, advertising, marketing. I was a mentor. Ooh. It was a wonderful experience. It was an experience where people that have been in the business for many years were giving back to the new people that are just, college grads that are starting out, trying to influence, trying to inspire and help them in the future. So that wasn't a religious event. That was a TV type professional event, but mentoring in all ways of life is really a cool thing. And obviously Friends in the Spirit 111, this is more of a spiritual talk, but I share a little bit about things in my life and my family and work. The second day of this conference was a media tour. So Peggy Kim contacted through some friends, and with my help also, we contacted and had tours at many different professional places. We had 13 students come to the set of Good Morning America. They came at 6:30 in the morning. I was there at 5. But they came at 6:30. They sat on the set. They met Robin Roberts and they met all the other correspondents there. And they were 10 feet from the set. So they really got to see live television. They stayed till after the show, and then we went upstairs because we have two studios, and we chit-chatted. And we chatted for around an hour and a half. And not only was the conversation and the questions about my professional life and school and internships and all that, but we got into spirituality. And somebody said, how do you, being a Christian, and I was born and raised Catholic, as you know, and Friends in the Spirit 111 is open to all religions, faiths, spiritualities. But this one young lady said, how do you show your Christianity or Jesus, at work? And I basically said, I don't, I don't practice my faith. I don't preach. I don't talk about it. But as some of you know, I do have tattoos. What's this one? Blessed on one arm, forgiven on the other arm. I wear a Christian ring. I wear Buddhist prayer beads on my wrist. So I said, if people see that and they want to have a conversation and they want to talk about it, say, hey, that's cool. I'm open to conversation and talk. But I said, the best way to show your faith, whatever faith it might be or spirituality, is through your light, through yourself. How you react to people, how you treat people, how you're friendly, you smile, you emanate. Is that the word? The light. You let radiate. Radiate's a good word. You radiate that light, that love, to people, right? That light, that is you. That's the theme here. So that's what I do. I'm on the set of Good Morning America, and I meet a lot of top people all around the world, and I treat everyone the same, everyone with love, with respect. I'm honest, I'm professional. So those are things that I try to do. And the Future Now is a wonderful, wonderful organization. So check them out, okay? I'm going to read a couple things from Daily Practice, Sacred Reading and Meditation from One Spirit Learning Center. Okay, here's the first paragraph. Do not be dismayed by the brokenness of the world. All things break, and all things can be mended, not with time, as they say, but with intention. So go, love intentionally, extravagantly, unconditionally. The broken world waits in darkness for the light that is you. That's where I got the theme, the light that is you. That is by L.R. Knost, K-N-O-S-T. I'm going to read one other daily practice, and then I'm going to share something that happened at work. The most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of the depths. These persons have an appreciation, a sensitivity, and an understanding of life that fills them with compassion, gentleness, and a deep loving concern. Beautiful people do not just happen. And this is from Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. It's called Death, the Final Stage of Growth. A friend at Good Morning America, her name's Juanita, she had a stillborn last week, and the baby who's now in heaven is Nyla James. So my heart is out for her family. I pray for the soul of Nyla James. I pray for the family. But she's a beautiful person, and she's surrounded by beautiful people. And we at Good Morning America, we're a family, and I'm 58 years old, and I've been there 33 years, and there's a lot of younger people at GMA that haven't been there as long also. But we're a family. There's this big family, there's extended families, and one of her dear friends, co-workers, Lisa, started a GoFundMe page to help her financially through this, medical expenses, not working, whatever other things that she needs. So Yes, there is loss, um, but there's love, there's light, and we, in our human form, give that love, give that light to others. Give a hug to somebody that needs a hug. Give a smile. Help somebody out in any way you can. Do a chore for somebody. Volunteer. You know what to do. So, dear friends in the spirit, 111. Like I said, I haven't been around in a couple weeks. I'm back now. Um, so, thank you for being a friend in the spirit. Continue blessings on you, your family, your faith. God bless you. Thank you for your continued prayers for me, my family, my ministry. And don't forget to share your faith with family and friends. Blessings.